God bless you. Hello, welcome to Today's Decay. It is May 12th, and that means we've done this for an entire year. That's right, Louie, because we started this last year in the middle of severe lockdown, May 12th. So we've done, I won't say the whole year, because there's a couple of days here and there that I missed, I know. But I thought it would be really exciting. Exciting? Maybe it's not the right word. I wanted to celebrate, and I thought, how about doing some Today's Decay merch? Right? Not a terrible idea. So, for the first one, the thought was to, as we continue on, maybe there'll be more. This is like to gauge interest, I suppose. Um, the thought is to pull out things that have happened throughout the month and make shirts of them. So that way we can go about our day with a little Today's Decay, right? Yeah. So, the first one was the plan is because it's Christine Campbell Thompson's birthday on May 31st, which we'll talk about more closer to that day, who was the editor of this awesome weird fiction hardcover anthology series in England in the late 20s and 30s called the Not at Night series. Like, don't read these at night because they're too scary. And there's a whole bunch of them, but I think the one that I really appreciate most for its artwork is this one here, Grim Death. So we have here an original hardcover collection of weird tales, and the thought is, imagine this on a shirt with maybe Today's Decay and perhaps some Louis extras to be determined. But anyway, so that's the thought, and I would look to have this open as a possibility for, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. I'm not sure exactly. Relatively short period in time. The idea would be really, I'd love to have these back and available for people who are going to purchase them. Whoa, careful. By around the time of her birthday, the end of May. May not hit that exact date, but you know, well intended, right? Yeah. So that's the thought here. Look at this, Louis. No, interested. I mean, they may even come in dog sizes. I don't know. Not bad, right? It's like from 1936, give or take. Pardon the shine. It won't be a shiny shirt. So, you know, get in touch. Let me know if you're interested. I won't be collecting money yet. I want to kind of gauge interest first, since this is like a first time out. And, yeah, on with the show. Right? Right. Okay, so on this day, 1929, Decay Vertov's Man with a Movie Camera first premiered, which is a fantastic piece of Russian cinema that documents, like, just life in the city, and like the city itself becomes like the actor and tells a story. And Decay Vertov was a Russian futurist who made films with his wife and friend, and together they thought of themselves as like a mechanical process, that like they were an extension of, or the camera was like an extension of their selves. And one day maybe they would meld with machines. I don't know. Futurism's strange, especially because there's like different groups, be it the Italians or the Russians. And anyway, this is a great movie. Decay Vertov's Man with a Movie Camera. And on this day, 1935, Bob Burns was born. Bob Burns was a prop maker and prop collector, and really embraced being a gorilla on stage, on films, on television, whenever possible. And big regret of mine was I never got to meet him when I was living out there. I really wanted to. He owns like the original 1960s time machine prop, and like where Forey Ackerman collected like movie posters and books and paintings. Bob Burns really collected like full-size props. He went big and went home with them. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I mean, there's a great book on Bob Burns right here. So he worked with AIP in the 50s and 60s, creating all sorts of like Invasion of the Saucer Men, you know, masks and like all the special effects for it. You know, all the like, here we go. The world that ended, that conquered the world. Astounding She-Monster. These are like all his creations right here. Yeah. Yeah, really good stuff. Also, he played the Mad Mummy on Jeepers Creepers Theater with Jeepers himself. That's fun. Yeah, basically, I mean, you know, and whenever you saw like a gorilla on television in the 50s, it would have probably been Bob Burns. So there you go, all day, from us to you, whole new year, grim death awaiting. You have a grim death awaiting you. Get in touch, let me know if you're interested. All right, till tomorrow, goodbye.